Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! It is time. Whoa, that was bright. It's time for a battle report. How long has it been? Years, probably? Let's take a look at the board. Boom! Sort of a Mos Eisley thing going on here. And yeah, so first off, the board is awesome. It's a standard 6 foot by 4 foot. And we've got these really cool sort of, I don't know, Middle Eastern type desert dwellings. This is part of the game. You can go in here. We treat it as easy terrain to just get in and move around. And yeah, there's a lot of really cool features on them. These little power generator things. Stands like from a market, you know, here and there. Another power generator thing. And this sort of central temple looking building. It's all real nice. And by the way, this comes off so guys can actually get in there. And they do have a line of sight out through these window slits. So that's an interesting place to put a unit of guys. And then there's an interior building here. Yeah, this is actually going to be a pretty premium real estate there, I think. And yep, so there you go. Really cool setup. I'm getting some of the old terrain out, getting that all ready to go. All right, so the mission we're playing is Rescue, and we're going to talk more about that in just a little bit. Over here we have the Tau, and that's the army I'm playing. This is a studio army. Everything that you see is potentially for sale, by the way. And let's take a look. So detachment number 1 has a Cold Star commander with 4 high output burst cannons. We've got a Ghost Keel, stealth drones of course, 2 Cadre fire blades each with a pair of marker drones, and 20 fire warriors. And in the second detachment we have 3 Ghost Keels and 1 Cold Star commander with double fusions. Now, there may be errors in these army lists, and I gotta tell you, we're really not worried about that. We're playing a casual game for fun, so let's try not to overthink it. However, if you feel compelled to correct us on the rules, please cite your sources. Don't just say, well, you can't do that. Tell us what page it's on, and that way we can all learn to play the game right. And it's no problem if you want to do that. So the code name for my army list is Ghost in the Shell. And if you want to screen capture that, it might just have enough resolution for you to do that. And I'll be playing against my son Jonah, and we'll have him in to introduce his Adeptus Custodes army in just a minute. Alright, I'm playing against my son.
Hey.
Jonah.
How's it going?
And he is now 17, by the way, guys.
Neat stuff.
And you got it all figured out. Hey, nice shirt, by the way.
Thanks.
Whoever helped you pick that out obviously has a lot of taste.
Yeah, he does. So, today I will be playing the Adeptus Custodes, one of the newer factions in the Imperium. So today I'm running a 1500 point army consisting of 3 Virtus Praetors, 1 Shield Captain on jet bike, 3 troops of regular Custodes, the Captain Trajan Veller Whatsit as my other HQ besides the Shield Captain, and a group of Custodian Wardens. So basically my plan is to completely overrun his puny machines with my overwhelming amount of metal and armor.
Yeah, how bad could it be?
It gets pretty bad.
I think,
I
look at this army and I'm like, you know, it's not that many guys. How hard could it be? I'll probably just blow them up. Just blow them up wretchedly.
For sure.
Alright.
Your puny nukes won't do anything. Just cut it.
All right, it's twilight, and all is quiet in the township. So what we do is we each roll a d6 per sentry. So let's do that now. Okay, go. I got a 3, a 1. So that means I move this sentry 3 inches because I rolled higher, and I'm going to move them around like that. Okay, next one, this one. You rolled a 1, I rolled a 3. I'm going to actually move this guy away for the time being. This one right here. Okay. This one's important. I really want to control this one. I rolled a 4 and a 2. Sweet. So this guy's going to be a do-do-do. Oh man, I can't wait to get home to the wife and kids this evening. Oh no, here's these guys waiting for him. Okay, this guy over here, there's a guy in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's remove the ceiling. There you go. By the way, these sentries are 6. Wow, you just cannot win. Okay, I'm going to move this guy out. He's going to be like do-do-do. Yeah, I'll meet you around back, Carl. That sounds great. Let's definitely go out for pizza tonight.
3 inches, Dad?
3 inches? What?
It's only 3 inches.
No, you move it. Whoever wins, you move them that many inches.
Oh my.
Yeah, goodness. So you move them 6. So you do tend to move them the higher of the 2 rolls of d6. And they don't move at all if you're tied.
There's a guy over here.
So now, oh, there is. Let's do him. Okay, a 3 and a 3. So he doesn't move. This guy here. Okay. A 1. Ooh, and a 5, yeah.
God.
Now, if I shoot, it raises the alarm immediately.
Okay.
But for 1 command point, I can have silencers and still shoot and not raise the
so you can just
raise the
thing. Is that just for 1 shot, or is that?
Yeah, you spend 1 command point. Are we doing it where you can only spend 1 command point per thing per turn?
You can only do 1.
Oh, well that's terrible then. Then I definitely don't want to move this, because that means I can only shoot silencers 1 time. So I definitely don't want to move these guys closer. Which guy do I want to kill? I can only kill 1 guy. I'm going to move this guy 6 inches that way. This guy's going to move over here 4 inches. Okay, your turn. Okay. Let's roll for the next one. Where?
Here.
Here?
Oh, wait, no. He beat it.
Here? Let's do this quick. 3 versus 2. So I move him. I'm going to move him away. This guy. 1 versus 5. Oh, you get to move him 5 inches. You want to move them close.
Yeah.
If you get them within 6 inches, they can't run or advance in this edition. If they get within 6 inches of these big battle suits, then the alarm is raised at the end of their movement phase. Okay, this guy, 3, 3. So he doesn't move. Okay, this guy here, I rolled a 3, you rolled a 4. So he can move up to 4 inches in any direction you want. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, you want to kind of hide him, I think. All right, this guy here, 2 versus 4. Okay, good. Sentries are kind of like moving around at night. This guy here, and 5 and 3. Okay, so I'm going to move him out of the building and along the edge of the thing 5 inches. Is that everybody? Did we roll for all of them?
This guy back here.
Oh, there's 1 guy back there. God, these sentries are everywhere. I rolled a 5, and okay, he wants to take a leap. He's going to move 5 inches directly to your edge of your thing. Okay, great. Also, one thing is if you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this building wasn't one of them. So I'm within 3 inches of this building. So at the end of my movement phase, I should have done a... Okay, so I roll a d6, and on a 6, this is where the spy is. Okay, that's not where the spy is. Too bad. So I'll take that counter off. Oh, and I forgot to do my shooting phase. So do you mind if I do it now? Okay. So this guy is going to use 1 command point, bringing me to 8 command points. And he's going to shoot the full load into that guy. Here it comes. It's 12 shots. 4, 4, 4. No, excuse me, it's 16 shots. Okay, so each one of the high output burst cannons gets 8 shots. That's insane. They hit on 2 ups. I'm just going to do a volley of 16. This will probably kill him. Okay, so hitting on 2s, so that's all hits. That's pretty insane. And strength 5, toughness 3, no doubt. And so that's a hitting on, wounding on 3-ups. And it's AP nothing, so make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 saves.
12 saves. All right. Let's just
grab all these same dice. You need what, 4-ups, right?
5 ups, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to make all of these. Okay, that guy's obliterated. And with the silencer stratagem, it makes no sound and does not raise the alarm. So that guy's dead. Okay, and then you did your turn. We kind of retconned my shooting phase. Thank you very much. And so now it's to attacker turn 2. So I got to move. And what's funny is in this mission, you got to take some risks. Like if you move up, because you can assault that unit, but if you don't kill him, then they sound the alarm. So for Tau, that's a little tough. And right now I've got some sentries closing in. I got one closing in here. I think I just better pick off what I can, you know, while I can do it. Are there any guys in here, I wonder? Nope. Okay. I thought I'd be able to use the silencer thing multiple times a turn, but with the limitation of only using one stratagem of a given type once per turn, that makes this a little tougher. Because I was going to blow them all up and just annihilate half of these sentries in one turn. Okay, go ahead and stop. Top of the second, attacker turn 2. Here's what's going on. I basically just crept all my guys up under the lengthening shadow of twilight. This is my one guy I'm going to try and kill with shooting this turn. But all of my guys are outside of 9 inches, which means, oh no, I've gravely miscalculated this. Oh crap. Okay, well, I made a huge error. Because here's the deal. The sentries can detect these larger monsters within 6 inches. So basically, if Jonah can get within 6 inches of any of those larger creatures with a really good roll, I could be detected this turn. But he's outside 9 inches of almost everything except this one guy could potentially get within sighting distance of this one fire warrior right there. But I really did want to detect this to see if the spy is in that building. So I roll a dice. On a 6, the spy is in that building. And it's not. So we take this marker off to indicate that building's been searched. And so I've searched 2 buildings so far. This one and that one. So guys, it's getting a little tense. I am going to shoot my pulse carbines. What should I do here? Hold on. So it's going to be 4 shots from here with fusions, or because of this guy, assault 2 becomes assault 3, 15 shots with that. You know what? I'm going to shoot the fire warriors. I'm going to use the stratagem of silencers, bringing my command points down to 7. In fact, I can just do that with 1 dice now. 7 dice, and here they come. 15 shots. 5, 5, 5. Is that right? Yes, it is. And all my years of playing 40K have made me very good at picking up a lot of dice with one hand. So this unit of fire warriors, amplified by the fire blade, shooting this one guy here. What are you looking at? Oh, you're going to use a command thing too. Oh crap! I could be in trouble. Sensors. After you've set up. Oh, dude, you should have done that.
Yeah. But
rapid response. If reserve. Before setting up your sentries, 2 units can be set up as sentries. 1 unit. Oh, that would have been awesome. That would have doubled the number of sentries. All right, well, live and learn. Now, I don't mind if you want to use that stratagem after this next turn. Sure. Because then I could, to be fair, I could react to it. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? What do you think?
I'll just stick with
what you have?
What I got.
Okay, because technically, you can win this rescue game just by killing all the sentries. Okay, here it comes. Let's not mess around. I'm hitting on 4s. So let's get rid of all the misses in here. I think I actually knocked that dice over. Okay, it's strength 5, toughness 3. I'm looking for 3s to wound. Okay, so there you go. 2, 4, 6, 7. Make 7 saves.
7 saves out of 4 up, as I discovered.
Here's your dice.
Thank you.
Yep, and we like to use different colored dice that are easy to see, because that way you know who's rolling. Okay, so 7 saves. This is the sentry. By the way, these are Gates of Antares models, which we thought might be good. Okay, so I do kill that guy. I've killed 2 sentries out of 13.
So that makes it my turn, right?
It does.
So now we all roll off on who?
Yeah, we roll off on the sentries. Okay, here we go. And let's do it quickly so that we can get through. So let's point and roll. This guy, I rolled a 1, you rolled a 2. It's going to advance him 2 inches. Okay, that's a good move. This guy here, this guy's a big deal. 2, oh no. 3, okay. But he's still not within range to detect anything. He's well out of 6 inches from any other model.
Yep.
Yep. And okay, here. 6 inches, wow, that's a big deal. Okay, this guy.
Yeah.
1, 3. Oh, these sentries, they think they hear something. So now these units of fire warriors are only detected within 3 inches. Guys, it's going to be close combat next turn, and it's going to get a little hairy, because that is not guaranteed that I'm going to win it. Here you go. 2, 4, oh crap. Wait, stop. Just leave him right where he is. If you're within 10 inches of this guy, this commander, because he's so big, you can make that. Nope, just barely out. Dang. Okay, here. 3 versus 1. Great, I'm going to move him back. This guy right here. 3 versus 6. Yowza. Oh, the sentries are closing in, guys. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, up top here. Here's your dice.
Thank you.
6 versus 4. Okay, I'm going to move him 6 inches back. Would you mind taking care of that? Are those the dead guys back there?
Yeah, these are dead.
Okay. Wasn't there a guy that was moving towards the board edge over there?
Yeah,
that's him. Okay. I rolled a 2. Here's your dice. I keep scooping it up. 4. So that's that guy. You can move him up. And by the way, these guys take part in the battle. Is there any sentries that we missed?
This guy?
That guy? Okay. Let's roll. Here we go.
But you moved him backwards, I think.
I did. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Well, nobody was detected. The alarm isn't raised. Now we're on to attacker turn 3. All right, end of attacker turn 3, top of the 3rd phase, movement phase. I just stay out of range of this guy. I move these fire warriors up here. These guys are within 3 inches of this building, so now I'm going to check for the spy to see if the spy is there, looking for a 6. I don't get it, so this building's been searched. I've searched 3 buildings. This is going to be hairy. That's close combat. And here it comes. Wait a second.
You're going to charge?
Yeah. Turn that off. Okay, so it's, are you recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. So it's the end of my movement phase. So at the end of every movement phase, you check to see within 3 inches now, within 3 inches, within 3 inches, or within 6 inches of like a larger creature. There's like a chart for this. Oh, I need to back these guys up a little bit, which I will. Okay, so here it comes. Well, they technically were up 4 inches, so. All right, here it comes. I'm going to use a command point, bringing me down to 6, to put a silencer on this guy, and I'm going to shoot that guy right there. So here it comes. High output burst cannon. This is the first 16 shots, which will probably kill him. Looking for 2s, and looking for 3s, and then you'll need to make a lot of saves. You may as well use my dice for this one.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Whoops. All right, go.
Let's get this.
He needs 5 ups on all these dice.
4 ups.
4 ups on all these
armor
dice.
piercing at all?
No.
Yeah, that's fail.
Okay, so this guy's been obliterated. That's the 3rd sentry that I've killed. I'll take the dice back. Thank you very much. And Okay, now close combat phase. These guys are going to charge here. There's no overwatch. And they make it with a 9. So they just sort of charge in. Rar. And now I have to charge with these other things too. Cadre Fireblade first. He makes it with a 6. The other Fire Warriors, they make it with a 6 as well. I'm just going to go ahead and surround them because I'll have like a pile in and stuff. We may as well get that taken care of. This guy, 5 guys charging him. Roll 2 dice. 8 inches, that's plenty, so they get in there too. So I might just... chances are the alarm is going to go off this turn. Okay, here we go. 5 attacks total, because they each only have 1 attack. So here, looking for 4s. Awesome, 3 hits. And looking for 4s to wound. 1 wounding hit. Okay,
all right.
Make a save.
On a 4-up,
Oh,
he survives.
man. Jeez.
50-50
3.
chance.
Oh,
And
no!
he survives.
He's like, he slams it down on his wrist communicator. Beep, meep, 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 meep. Ah, dang it. All right, I was hoping this would be easier, but away we go. Okay, these 5. 4s. Whoop. Might want to roll all the dice. Doesn't matter now. Oh, that one guy, dang. Okay, he needs to make 3 saves.
3 saves.
Yep.
Got it. 4-up.
Yep.
That's 1 wound. That kills
Okay.
him.
Yep. So this guy's dead. Ugh. Okay, Cadre Fireblade on that guy. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And 1 wound. Let's make a save.
4-up save. And he makes
He
it.
makes it. And then the 5 Fire Warriors. That's 3 hits. Looking for 4s to wound. 2 wounding hits. So make 2 saves for this guy.
That
This
is
guy right here.
make 2 4-ups to save him. And that's
Okay,
me there.
he dies wretchedly. All right. Now, that's the end of my turn. So now, Jonah can bring on his guys. He rolls 4 up for each guy. Go ahead and start and stop the recording. Okay, so he rolls 4 up for each thing, and that's who comes in. And they can move up to 6 inches onto the board.
Let's roll it up.
And then they would shoot and do everything normally.
Alright, on the Virtus Praetors. That makes it. Shield Captain. That doesn't. It's a cock. Doesn't make it. First unit of Custodians. Makes it. Captain Trajan. Doesn't make it. Another unit of Custodians. Makes it.
There we go. Now
Unit
we're
of
talking.
Custodians. Doesn't make it.
Okay, so which guys are coming in?
Wardens. One last roll. They don't make it.
Oh man, that was a lot of. So which ones did make it?
Him.
Those guys.
These guys.
These guys.
And that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really below average. Okay, let's go ahead and stop. And all right, guys, it's been an exciting game so far. I really love these narrative play missions. And as you guys know, if you go back and look at all the different scenarios that I've done. So Jonah's only bringing in 2 units this turn, but let me tell you, any of these hero types can just rip these Tau a new one. And can't these guys deep strike too if they wanted to?
Yeah, but that's only when actually.
You would declare that? But you're deploying right now. You could just declare it right now. I would totally allow it. Because usually it says when you're deploying them, you can declare that they're in like a teleportarium or whatever.
Alright, I'll spend a command point to have these guys in the teleportarium.
Do you have to spend a command point for that?
They don't actually have it.
Oh, they don't normally have it. Okay,
I
great.
don't think anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, these foot heroes are going to be slogging it under heavy fire all the way across the board. And that would be like totally a great part of this story. Like, you have to imagine this as part of a much, much, much larger imperial city. And the Custodes know that there's a spy in there somewhere. And they've narrowed it down, but they're just waiting for the Tau to make a move. and finally there's a signal. And those guys, they're just on a routine patrol over here, and they like veer off to sort of scorch down this street and investigate what's going on. And then in an orbiting ship above, they see, oh, those Virtus Praetor models are so amazing. So absolutely amazing. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it. Okay, are you ready? It's your move, shoot. The sentries get to go too.
I can only deploy at the end of the movement phase.
At the end? Oh, so you don't get a movement now.
Sure don't.
Okay. But can you deploy those guys with deep strike?
Well, it says that I can...
Because I think you should.
It says that I can deploy them at the end of the movement phase. And deep strike is at the end of the movement phase.
Okay, we'll do that now then.
Alright, sure.
Well, but be careful where you come on because...
Well, of course.
Like, those guys aren't going to survive, like, 12 fusion shots to the face. I don't care who you are, that fusion is going to hurt. It's a tough call. You could roll the flank. I mean, I'm really spread out here. And the question is, where do I need to go? Because if you divide the board in half, well, that one's pretty much in the middle. It's kind of even, but it is slightly unbalanced on this side. And I definitely have the majority of my forces over here. Like the Fire Warriors are in the middle or way over here on the left flank. All the Ghost Keels are over here. I just have the 2 commanders and a Ghost Keel there. All right,
I think I'm just going to keep these guys in.
Reserve for now? Okay. How good is their shooting?
Oh, they just have pistols.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll see if Adeptus Custodes is any good. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Are you going to do shooting phase then?
They're not in range.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so is that... Well, your sentries get to move now.
Yeah.
You know, can I make a vote?
Yeah.
I think... Well, I'm going to give you the option, if you like, to take all the sentries and just put them into one unit and put them where any one sentry is. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they kind of scramble into formation.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Let's do it.
Or do you think it'd be better to keep them all separate?
I think that since they've already detected everything, that they've pretty much done their uses being spread out. So I'm just going to take all these guys, plop them right here.
Really? Right out in the open? Because I can just shoot them there.
Yeah, well, guess what? I can shoot them right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, do it.
It's not
Just
like they're worth
do it.
anything.
Well, that's true. There's no victory points or anything.
Yeah.
All right, right in the middle. Fantastic. I'm all for it. The surviving sentry scramble. Okay, let's do it.
I'm guessing he doesn't move.
Oh, yeah, he'd still be locked in combat, of course. Okay, let's do it. I guess it's close combat, or shooting now.
Yeah.
So go ahead. This is a unit. Let me just do my follow-up move here.
So if we're playing the sentries as Militarum Tempestus Command Squad units,
Okay, if you want to.
that's what you said. That's what you wanted us to put.
Sounds good. No, I thought they'd be elites like Kasserkin or something
They are
like
elites.
that. Okay. So, well, there's a difference between the elite ones and the command squad. It doesn't matter. Just do that. Do whatever. Give them all fusion guns if you
Whatever.
want. Let's do it.
Hot shot Lazarus.
I'm all for this.
I'll just give them all the same kid.
All right, we're ready for some shooting. It is bottom of the third, right?
Mhm.
We're at the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third, defender. Here's the town militia. And by the way, these are Gates of Antares Concord models. But I figure in the world of 40K, there's bound to be lots of different weird stuff. So, okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
Okay. So these guys have basically just scrambled all together after finding out that
That's what we're doing.
Tower forces.
And by the way, that's not the rules of the scenario. We're just doing that for simplicity. And they're shooting at which unit? This unit? This unit. Okay, go.
All right.
Looking for 4s.
3s.
3s, because they're elites. Toughness 3, strength 4, so looking for 3s. Is there a negative to the saving throw?
-2. And it's
Oh,
only strength.
geez, ouch.
It's only strength 3 though.
Oh, okay. Well, great.
So 4 ups to wound. That is 3 wounds.
Okay, here it comes. I am looking for 6s to save. Oh, and none. 3 guys die. Okay, let's do the morale check right now. With a Chasui, they have 8. Oh, and they fail. they have lost morale and broken and fled the scene. Okay. And that's it for shooting. So we're to top of the 4th.
Yeah.
Attacker, turn 4, movement phase. All right, let's do it. I don't have a lot of shooting. I'm probably just going to annihilate these guys for no apparent reason. So let's just do all the fusions from these 2 guys on them. And it's D3 each. I'm just rolling these guys as if they were 1 unit, so 2 shots. So they each have 4 fusion shots. That's 8 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8. Looking for 4s. Looking for 2s. That was a lot of hits, by the way. So 2, 4, 6 guys are annihilated wretchedly with no chance. Alright, with Cadre Fireblade, these 5 Fire Warriors with Pulse Carbines, 2, 4, 6, they have 15 shots. Here they come, looking for 4s. I probably should have done marker light hits on them first, but oh well. And looking for 3s to wound. And that is 2, 4, 6, 8 saves with no modifier to them.
8.
So mathematically, I should just wipe these guys out. I'm well out of range of the Virtus Praetors.
Alright, yep, that's 5 fails, so you just completely...
Okay, so I just took care of the militia, no big deal. At the end of my movement phase, we're going to have to retcon this just a little bit. These Fire Warriors are within 3 inches of this building here, so I'm going to see on a 6, is the spy in there? It is. So let's take a look at what happens to place the spy. Roll a dice within 3 inches of the terrain, but more than 1 inch of enemy models. If this is impossible, the spy is slain. Cannot move in the movement phase in which it is discovered. In addition, the alarm is automatically sounded. Okay, I've got a spy. This is an infinity model. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the spy like out of view right there. In fact, I'm going to put the spy right in the middle of these Fire Warriors. Is that a good idea, I wonder? Probably not, actually. Is the spy a character? Can you only shoot the spy if... It's because it doesn't give any stats for it.
I think it's just 1 model.
If the spy is slain, victory conditions. The model representing the spy is set up by the attacker. If this is impossible, the spy is slain. Alright, go ahead and stop. Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
We've had it.
So, I have to move these guys first. So, start of my...
Oh, and by the way, the spy is here. We're treating her like a Dark Strider. And I'm placing her here because literally he won't be able to shoot around this corner this turn. Probably not that one. And you can only shoot at the spy if she's the closest model. So this is an infinity model, which is really cool. We just have her kind of hanging out around here. When my 3rd Starfinder character dies, I'll probably make her into a character. Oh, but the Virtus Praetors could possibly get around and get line of sight. Oh, did I just make like the stupidest move ever? Is Jonah going to win the game, like right now? 12-inch movement?
14-inch.
Oh, 14. Well, that's a big deal. Oh, by the way, in other news, I don't know what happened at Valhalla, but I can't find my my tape measures. I probably just put them in some random bin after using them. So, oh well for me. Fortunately, we were able to find these movement sticks. And here we go. Do you have line of sight to anything? Do you have line of sight to the spy from those Virtus Praetors?
These guys.
Oh, shiz. Right, that's not good.
Right here.
Okay, and they just automatically do it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, by the way, you need to roll. You need to bring your other models in.
Yeah.
They just come in automatically now.
No, I can just put my guys wherever.
All right, while he's deploying his guys, we're a little out of order now, but that's fine. Oh, this is going to be like harder now. Oh, I got to get that spy out of here. I think if the spy lives this turn...
These guys are actually going to advance.
I'll be able to get her, like, maybe to here and close ranks with my other units. But, man, those Adeptus Custodes, those guys mean business.
Vroom, vroom.
Business. Okay, so while he's doing that, this is my wall o' goodies right here. And a great deal of these items are on my web store, bluetablestore.com. Yes, this is a plug. I have a Nurgle Rotbringer's army, which I just put up. I have a Stormcast Age of Sigmar army that I just put up. And these Tau are going to be split into 2 forces. Those are going up. And, you know, it's time for some spring cleaning, guys. I can't keep holding on to stuff. Although, I think I would really like to. All right. So now, the Adeptus Custodes are showing up. This is not good for my little spy.
All right.
I'm going to have to just avoid those guys somehow. They just, what's their movement?
Like 6 inches.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad.
Well,
But-
is that everybody? They all. Oh, you're coming in to roll the flank right here.
Yeah.
The commander, though, he's going to have like stupid movement, no doubt. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's see here. Shooting from these guys. Rapid fire.
Okay,
12
on the
inches.
spy.
On the spy.
This could be game right now.
Let's see.
Okay, and we've given her the stats of a Dark Strider. There we go. Toughness is 3. Save is 5 up. Ugh, that could be not good.
6 shots. Rapid fire. 24 inches.
Okay, I'm ready.
9 inches of him. They're gonna shoot him.
Do it.
3 ups.
Awesome. 4 hits,
misses.
perfectly average.
Alright. AP1.
Okay.
Strength 4. What's his
Okay,
toughness?
3 ups to wound.
Oh, my goodness.
Toughness is 3.
Okay.
1,
That's 3
2,
wounds.
3 wounds. So I
Da-
need 6s to
The damage
save.
is 2.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
That means I could die if I don't roll at least 1 6. Come on. Oh, there it is. Yeah. What now? So I've taken 4 wounds,
Oh yeah.
and I'm down to 1 wound.
1 wound.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Now it's time to charge.
Is it my turn?
No.
Oh, no, you can charge.
Yeah.
Oh, they can charge.
Not with these guys. They
Right,
advance.
but these guys can
Yep.
deep strike and charge, technically?
Yep.
Well, you're going to need a really good roll. You need a 9, right? Looking for a 9, showing on the dice.
Looking pretty good.
Oh, and that'll be like
8.
an 8. So close.
All right.
Okay, well, you got to do a command reroll. Why would you not?
Why wouldn't I?
Here we go. Oh, no! All right, well, that's probably game. All right, move them on in
Let's
and
get
make
it.
your attacks.
Let's get it. All right.
Oh no!
Let's see
The
here.
fire warriors are like, "Come out! There's a safe. There's a safe line." And in a golden beaming halo of light, they beam down, and then charge in and just cut her down. Cut her down mercilessly. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of this.
All right.
Hey,
9
let's do it.
attacks at 5 strength.
All right.
AP
I get it.
Eight.
It's a lot.
3.
Okay. Here
2
it
ups
comes.
to hit.
Okay.
Let's see. A lot of hits. Wounds on 2 up. That's
All right.
5 wounds.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's game.
Damage 3.
Dude, I get it. D3 damage.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's
10,
awesome.
11, 12.
Jonah has to roll. He's like, but I killed you. Let's see how bad I kill you.
want to know how bad I won.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, Jonah.
No
Put her there.
problem.
That was a good game.
Funds.
And it really could have swung either way. And what a great narrative game. Although it does feel like we just started the game.
Yeah. It's very, very short. When
Do you want to leave this up and actually fight it out
Let's
tomorrow?
do it.
All right. Double or nothing
Yeah.
says I can wipe your guys clean. Yeah, I think you're going down. There's no way you can withstand the firepower of this fully operational battle station.
For sure.
Okay. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. So this is Battle Report Rescue, Part 1. Part 2 is going to be Vendetta. Vengeance. All right, thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, this is our postscript for our game. It's okay, you can come in when I can talk for a while. Are you ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, come on in. Ba-da! Jonah, 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 da 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 da. All right. So, for those of you who don't know, I have 5 kids. Blam. And so Jonah is the second. He's the second oldest, male. So there you go. You're 17. Yeah. Got a 19-year-old sister. So guys, here we are. So over the summer, I had Jonah and Griffin, my teenage boys, most of the time, right? Mm-hmm. How was it?
Oh, it was magical.
Okay, continue. How was it magical?
We
show your work.
Had basically nothing required of us, and we could sit around all day if we wanted to. We could help around the house if we wanted to. We could paint 40K models and build them all day if we wanted to. Basically anything, except for anything that he didn't want us to do.
Okay. These guys did a lot of 40K, and Jonah painted. You assembled and painted a Grey Knight's army. You need to come up just a little bit.
Yeah.
You assembled and painted a Grey Knight. And by the way, I'm 6'1", so Jonah is. What, are you 6'3" now?
6'3" now.
Yeah, jeez, dude, that is not that much of the population. Okay, so you painted and assembled a Grey Knight's army.
That was my first time.
You painted and assembled a.
Adeptus Custodes.
Was there anything else? You were working on some other things, right? Or was that it?
Okay.
And then you've got your Necrons, but those were already done. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
So guys, Jonah can paint your army too.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to start him out at level 2. And I'm going to say 60% off. Best price ever. So, of what level 3 would be. So, man, you can't beat that. Are you up for this? Would you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Great.
Work.
And it
my
is.
favorite.
Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, let me know if you would like something done. Okay, and also, yes, this is the plug. I have 6 open slots for November, but probably December to get projects done, even whole armies. So I'm ready to go. I have a great crew, and we're ready to go. Blue Table Painting is just a couple months away from hitting the 15-year mark. 15 years! Jeez, come on! We've done at least 6,000 projects. That's conservative. More like breaking 8,000 at this point. So anyway, and about the game. Oh, did you have something to say about the game or anything we're talking about?
Well, I'm just saying I'm going to probably wipe you in the morning.
Oh, he thinks he's going to take me.
This is going to...
Oh, man. Well, but it's my turn next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
No, yeah, like a third of your army is going to be gone.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I've never gone up against Adeptus Custodes, so it's kind of like, I'm like, well, how bad could it be? How tough could they be? And I have a feeling I'm about to find out. So anyway, that and that. So yeah, there's an email in the liner notes if you want to get set up for your dream army. And my prices are awesome. And so when you make your inquiry, I'll spread it out. Like, I'll give a mid-level thing for like Wargamer Standard, Extra Love, Boutique, but also like a super inexpensive option too. And like a discount structure, the whole... I'm trying to put it in reach of the common man. And if you can afford doing this at all, you can have us paint your army. And just at least pick away at it over a couple, 2 or 3 months. So, all right, that's all I got to say. I've made my pitch. Anything else?
Not really.
All right. Well, off we go then. And Battle Report Part 2 is coming, guys, because Jonah wants an actual fight. None of this, like, ooh, sentries. Ooh, we're all stealthy and stuff.
So boring. It's awful.
Well, I found it quite stimulating.
At least it was shorter this time.
All right.